Given that it is 2020, the first decision of the day is which sweatpants am I going to wear? Hi, my name is Lisa, and today I'm going to show you a day in the life in my role as the Senior Manager of Paid Media at CallTrackingMetrics. Let's get started. Now that the sweatpants are picked out, it's time for another important part of the morning, and that is coffee. So I always brew a fresh pot every morning, and I always have to pick out a fun mug to go with it. One of the many things I love about what I do and working at CallTrackingMetrics in particular is that each day is a little different, with new things to learn and to discover, new challenges, new projects. Plus, I work with incredibly talented coworkers and an amazing company. I could go on and on, but for now, let's go ahead and kick off the day. I begin each day by scanning my emails and flagging any that require immediate attention or follow-up. I then have a daily check-in with my coworkers on the marketing team. I then dig into my ad accounts. I like to check performance, pacing, and then make any necessary optimizations, such as targeting changes, bid adjustments, creative swaps, etc. This is a really important part of my day. As a paid media manager, I want to be sure my ad campaigns are at optimal performance. And digital ad campaigns, they're not a set it and forget it. They do require constant attention and adjustments to get the most out of them. Next, I look at the quality of leads from my ad campaigns, and CallTrackingMetrics is great for this. With attribution down to the keyword level, I can see exactly which keywords and campaigns drove the highest quality leads from my ad campaigns, and I can also see which drove unqualified leads. And this allows me to make better, more strategic ad buying decisions. At least a few times a week, I like to get in a quick run, either at lunchtime or in the evenings after work. It keeps my mind sharp and overall gives me more energy. I highly recommend it. I have to give a shout out to arguably one of my cutest coworkers. This is Olivia. She keeps me company during the day, mostly by sleeping. It's great having her around, and it's been a bright spot of working from home in 2020. And I actually have another cute coworker, but we'll find him a little later. After lunch, I typically dig into project work. This could be anything from new landing pages for my ad campaigns, meeting with the marketing team and other departments in the company to gather assets for an upcoming product launch, planning and mapping out future media buys, and the like. A couple times a week, I block off time in the afternoon to catch up on industry-related news for B2B, paid media, call tracking, anything related to what I'm doing in my day-to-day. So now I am going to listen to a podcast about advertising. After coffee this morning and water all day, I am ready for a bubbly, which I have my CTM colleagues to thank for getting me hooked on these. So I've just popped down to the basement to grab one. Not only do I have a drink fridge in my basement, it came with the house, I also have every bubbly flavor. And here we have cute coworker number 2. This is Harvey. As you can see, not quite the napper that Olivia is. Say hi, Harvey. All right, we have come to the end of another successful workday. Thank you all for following along with me. Now it's time to put my feet up, enjoy a cocktail, and spin some records.